Today we are Rob and Ali sharing with you our passion of all things cruise and travel. I can't say.
We are here again at Brisbane International Cruise Terminal for just a short 3-night comedy cruise on this beautiful ship behind us, the P&O Pacific Encounter.
Which is like no place on earth. That's what its strapline says at the bottom, and it's absolutely true.
And we are really getting a good feeling. We're really getting a good feeling for the Pacific Encounter. We love the Pacific Dawn, but this one is quickly taking its place. Yeah. We've got the girls with us. They were too shy to come on the video, but we've got the girls with us on this cruise. So a bit of a family one, 3-day. We are going to have a ball.
This is a comedy cruise. So Rob, knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting sheep.
Interrupting sheep. I didn't even get a chance to finish. Anyway.
That's the point, because it's interrupting sheep.
We've dropped the bags off. We're going to have a quick look inside the terminal. They've got a new cafe that's open, so we'll have a quick look at the cafe, see what's on the cafe, and then we'll check in and get on board.
You're going to be a hard act for any comedian to make laugh, I think.
I'm not getting up on stage. All right, let's go and have a look at the cafe.
Bye.
So down at the end of the cruise terminal by the toilets, we have the brand new cruise cafe. This is the opposite side to the essentials shop, and they've got some sandwiches, they've got drinks in here, they've got lollies, they've also got some essentials over this side, so if you've forgotten some of the things like sunscreen, they've got some books, some more lollies, and of course coffee and ice creams. So if you get here a bit early and you got a bit of time to spare, check out the cafe.
They also have beer.
They do.
You're allowed to have some beers before you go on.
And they've got a licensed drinking area just over here, so you can sit and have a drink and wait for your time slot. How good is that? And at the entrance where you actually come into the terminal, here is the essentials shop. We've got the Brisbane, Australia, you get t-shirts, you get hats, there's sunscreens, there's all sorts of things, towels, there's all sorts of things, loads of hats down the side here. So if you've forgotten any, great place to pick them up before you get on the cruise ship. It's a really short queue today, so we are just going into the terminal, just minutes, literally minutes to get into the terminal here. Here we are, caught the girls after all, even though they didn't want to be on the video. We're going up the escalator into the check-in. Here we are, departures and check-in. We're back here again. This is starting to feel a bit like home. There is a bit of a queue as we come inside the terminal here, but the queue is moving fairly fast, to be honest with you. Let's have a quick pan around.
It's moving very fast.
It is.
I reckon it's just a word.
The queue is moving really quickly. We're almost at the front now. She just told us we are checking in per cabin. So if you are a group, you will have separate check-in booths. So if you've got all your paperwork together, now's a good time to split it up into whoever's in the cabin. What they've done now, this is different than last time, they've got a separate table over here with all your cabin cards in. They give you a little ticket when you check in, and then you join another queue to get your cabin card. So that's what we are doing now. And this moving fairly quickly, not quite as quick as the original one though. Okay, so we have got through security in double quick time. This has been one of the easiest. It's a lot quicker than last time. It's been very easy, although they had 3 queues, one for check-in, one for cabin keys, and one for security. They all moved really quickly. So here we are now on the walkway, going down to get on board the Pacific Encounter.
Now, as this is
Who's this in the background?
As this is a comedy cruise, I have to tell you a joke at every opportunity. Guy walks into a bar and steps over a drunk in the middle of the room, and he said, "What's that lion there?" And the barman said, "That's not a lion, that's a giraffe."
Oh dear, dear. I thought you were going to say that one about 2 men. Two men walked into a bar. You'd have thought the second one would have ducked. Let's get on the ship. Okay, photographs have been taken. There are 2 photo opportunities as we're walking down the walkway. And of course, we had photographs taken at both. If we like them, we'll buy them. If we don't, we won't. Simple as that. So here we go. Getting on board the P&O Pacific Encounter for our 3-day comedy cruise with our girls. Give us a wave, girls. I think that's about as close as we'll get. Okay, on board. Okay, first meal on board. It is lunch. I have got some of this. This looks good. Roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, and a bit of potato. There doesn't look to be too much on there because I am going to try some of the pork stir fry as well. What have you got, Al?
I normally go for the curry, but the vegetarian curry today was green, which can be quite nice, but it looked like very mushy spinach, so that wasn't my cup of tea. So I've gone for Mexican today, and I've gone for it's like a bean Mexican casserole with some cornbread here on the side, and then they had all the accompaniments on the side here. They miss a trick at the Mexican station, because if they had just empty taco shells or your what is it, the tacos and burrito, is it?
Yeah.
No, that's what you make with what's the
the tortillas.
Tortillas, that's what I'm thinking. Tortillas. If they just had those there, all the different chili con carne and the chili beans that they've got, they could wrap them up and make them into the burritos. So they missed a little bit of a trick there. I think I'll write to
Very good.
write to the chef here.
What do you got, Maddie? Fish and chips. And Gabby, you've got some
Vegetable stir fry.
vegetable stir fry. Okay, let's enjoy. Here we are sailing out of the river at Brisbane. I think we're going to get a bit of a sunset tonight. It's a beautiful clear blue sky, perfect for a beautiful sunset out at sea. And oh, there's the bridge. Is the captain? No, he's probably too busy steering us out of the river. Anyway, we are leaving Brisbane. 3-day comedy cruise on the P&O Pacific Encounter. Sailway party.
You know what that sound means, ladies and gentlemen? You know what that sound means? You don't have to cook. You don't have to clean. You don't have to do nothing for the next 3 days. How good is that? Yes. So let's get 3 cheers. Come on, hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Ah, yes.
Let's go now.
Keyboard section, come on.
Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? Can't you see? I wanna know if you'll be my girl. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, hey, baby. I wanna know if you'll be my girl.
My 3 girls. Sail away party is over. We are in the Hotel Encounter for the entertainment crew trivia quiz. Let's see how we do here. Apparently in St. Louis, Missouri, it's illegal for a firefighter to rescue a woman who is nude or wearing a nightgown. I find that very hard to believe. 10 out of 20, not bad for us.
We are at the Waterfront restaurant tonight. This is our first evening meal. As you can hear, it is very, very loud. I find it almost unbearable for a restaurant to be this loud. It's full. It's about 8:30. There's no music or anything, and the sound isn't getting absorbed. So, first up, that's my first impression here. Now, in the restaurant, apart from the noise, which can't be helped, it just happens to be very busy, we have had the service up to now has been impeccable. Robert had to order a bottle of wine. It came, and he was given a small amount to try, was shown the bottle in the correct way, and the bottle was opened in front of him. Wonderful service. Our orders were taken. There was no rush, very friendly service. Our chairs were pushed in for us, and our napkins put on our lap. So that's exactly what you'd expect. Nobody cut corners and nobody was rushing us. And the menu is the same menu we'd had on previous cruises.
There has been a lot of talk online about the additional items that P&O now charge for. So what we're going to do is we're going to try a few of them. So we've got the crispy potato wedges here, which came with aioli in its own nice little basket. This is $5. Gabby, give us your assessment.
Well,
So when you see the portion size initially, it might be a little like, you know, but it is $5 and they look pretty good. They look restaurant quality. They smell amazing. It comes with an aioli as well. So let's have a try and see what they like.
Well, they're described as crispy, so let's give it a go. See, that's the first test.
Those are excellent.
Are they?
So good.
So
They are crispy. They're quite crispy. They're served very warm. Not like burn your mouth or hot. They're served quite warm.
Have they got a coating on there? Or is it?
It looks battered.
Are they battered wedgies?
They would appear to be. I can't imagine they would get this crispy just without it.
Okay.
Um,
Worth $5?
I
Yes,
would
no?
say, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's worth $5. They're really good.
All right. Thanks, Gabby.
There were salmon cakes on as a starter on the menu, and I wanted salmon cakes for my main, so I just said, can I have the salmon cakes as a main, and I'll have some steamed vegetables with it. And what they brought me is two of the little chaps, look at this, and a side dish of steamed vegetables. And if I really wanted to push the boat out, I could have spent, I think it's another $4 or $5 and got the potato bake. Actually, this is plenty for me.
Oh, the individual potato bake. Yeah, I think that was $4.
$4, which, yeah, it's nothing. People wants to make this dinner even more substantial, but
It does look good.
yeah, so you're not...
Oh, birthday going on.
Another birthday! Woohoo! This is a rocking shift this time. Such a party atmosphere.
I ordered the steak flank. Now, first thing was, he asked me how I would like it cooked, which is absolutely fantastic for something that is on the menu all the time. Actually asked me how I want it cooked, and sometimes it comes like that, sometimes not. But I did ask for it rare, which is what I like. And tease this apart, and that is just how I like it, nice and pink. He did describe it as pink, actually. That is pink. It's like, you can't complain that it's not what he described it as. But let's give it a go.
Now there's lots and lots of nice sauce
Oh, I'll
on
tell you
that.
what, it's a red wine jus. The red wine
So
jus.
let's see
Now this is
whether-
very tender.
Hot, tender, tasty, restaurant quality. What is your opinion?
Temperature could be a bit warmer, I'll be honest with you. So that the meat is not piping hot. Same with the potatoes, which are very nice, but again, it's not. It's certainly an eatable temperature. You're not going to complain and send it back, but it's not piping hot. Carrots cooked beautifully. Yep. I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh, it's
Maddie,
almost destroyed.
you got the steak and mushroom pie, chips and salad. What did you think of the plate of food that was brought to you?
I thought that the mushroom pie was delivered presentably as well as the chips. The sauce is really nice and the meat and everything's really nice. The only thing is I wish I'd switched the salad out for vegetables. Salad's a little bit small and also I don't eat red onions, so a bit pointless in my case. But yes, apart from that, everything is nice.
And was it a good temperature?
Yes, the pie really nice and hot. And so are the chips.
Last time I had that, it was absolutely chock-a-block full of meat. So if you stick your fork in, let's have a quick look.
Is it full of quality meat?
Yes.
No fat or
Definitely.
anything? Look at that. That's delicious. Is it nice and hot?
Yes.
And would you say that's restaurant quality?
I would say it's restaurant quality and
Very good.
And
That was our lovely waiter coming to make sure that everything was okay. So as we say,
better than some of the pies I've had in the past 6 months.
that's what, yeah, that's a really good assessment.
Well,
And you just saw, come back. Oh, she's got more.
over Christmas, because I was in the UK, it was cold, so a lot of the pubs serve pies and stuff. And all the pies came in a similar manner, but none of them were as good as this.
Okay, not as good sauce and not as good filling.
No.
That's a really good assessment. Thank you.
Okay, well, we have had a good meal in the Waterfront restaurant again. most enjoyable. It's our first night. It is white night. We're going to head up to the P&O party, and then we're going to go and see the Sit Down Comedy Club. It's time now to go upstairs. We'll have a look at the party, the white night party. And I think that finishes just in time for the Sit Down Comedy Club. So it looks like we've got a good night planned ahead.
Don't wanna grow another day. Run around and always play. You're Jack Sparrow and I'm a dinosaur. Don't wanna grow another day.
This is white night and it is rocking. You definitely don't get a full price party night on a 3-day cruise. It's full blast and full going and full fat.
Second party of the day. Sail away party then, won't?
That was fantastic.
Don't wanna grow another day. Running down the same road like so many times before. I never felt as lonely, but I'm trying not to show. They said it would be easy, still I'm giving all I got. I just wanna tell you something, it must have been something I forgot. My voice is just a call away. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be afraid.
We have had a ball today.
It's been a good day. It's been a good day. We did go, as I said, we went to the white night up on the Lido deck. Had a bit of a dance, a bit of a boogie, and then we went to the comedy. Actually, the comedy was pretty good. It wasn't just sometimes those late night ones are sort of like just all swearing and crudeness and one thing. It wasn't like that at all.
They
It
were
was,
great. They had somebody introducing
yeah, Kat
it.
Davidson. I actually don't mind
She
Kat
was
Davidson,
funny.
to be honest with you. I've seen her quite a bit. And then I forget the name of Damien. I forget the name of him, but
He was really good.
Yeah. He's
very
moments, didn't he?
entertaining.
Yeah.
And we did a quiz earlier on as well.
Earlier on, yes, we did earlier on in the day.
And we were
So-
surprisingly mediocre, which is a step up from being absolutely rubbish.
That's true.
So-
We didn't come last. So anyway, it's been a long day, so we're going to call it a night for now. It's about 11:30, something like that.
Yeah.
Casinos behind us. We did think we'd maybe, but maybe not tonight. We've got a couple of nights to go yet. So
Yeah.
if you have liked this video, please hit like. If you want
Right.
to subscribe, please subscribe. And if you want to see more of our videos, hit the notification. It's we've got another busy day tomorrow. Not quite sure what we're doing, but we'll work it out in the
we're
morning.
going to pack in as much as possible.
We will do that. So from us here on the P&O Pacific Encounter for our Embarkation Day, for the very first day, we'll say good night and we will see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting sheep.
No, you did that wrong.
No, I didn't. I didn't. You could
Oh.
go say interrupting sheep. Who?
Interrupting
Hang
sheep.
on.